Here for Tac SHAC Tactical TV. We are at Hippo Creek. I'm here with Matoska Tactical and
Footwear Africa.
Yep. And your name is?
Gerard. Yes.
Okay. I've got another guy that I know that's Gerard, so I just wanted to know, is this Gerard, Afrikaanse Gerard?
Afrikaanse Gerard.
Okay, great. Tell us a little bit, I've been wearing your shoes for a long time, Lowa. Tell us a little bit more what does Matoska do and were you selling from at this stage?
Okay, so Matoska Tactical and Matoska Tactical and Footwear Africa. Basically, we have the brands that we present are mainly from Germany, the Lowa, and then Aku is from Italy, and then obviously Haix is a new brand we just got this week. It's also from Germany, and I think in the next couple of months we'll have some new ones. And then we also have our clothing, some of our clothing. We do our own brand, Matoska Tactical Gear. So we have pants, ripstop pants, polo shirts. These jeans actually are tactical jeans. They can take, I think you have about 9 pockets.
Yes,
so they take pistol.
Them the other day.
Yeah, they flex jeans.
So you can go down kneeling and prone and stuff, etc.
Yes, you can squat and whatever you want to do. And they take about 9 magazines, I think 2 AR mags, and so that's some of the stuff that we do, that I do. My brother does the scopes and the optics and things like that. So yeah, can I tell you about the shoes?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. So this one is the Elite Evo. It's a non-Gore-Tex boot. It's got a rubber sole and then a leather upper. So it's quite flexible. It's actually modeled on the Elite Desert, which I'll show you now. So this one is a bit lighter as well. It's all breathable, a non-Gore-Tex boot. This one is the Elite Desert. I believe it's worn by British troops in warm climates like Iraq and places like that. So as you can see, the sole is a lot stiffer. It's got a composite cap, okay, like a toe cap, and basically this is an amazing boot, very good boot. This one here is the Z8 S. The S is for suede. And a lot of people get confused, they call it a GTX. The GTX is actually Gore-Tex, so a lot of people get it wrong. They always phone and they say they want a GTX, and I say no, it's the Z series. So this is the Z series, basically very easy to see. They got that zigzag pattern on the sole, rubber sole. This is the newer version, so they upgraded the outsole to make it more slip resistant. So if you see one of the Lowas, if it has a C at the back, it's a certified outsole, basically. So then you know it's slip resistant and also more durable. This one here is the Aku. I believe Aku is worn by the Green Berets, British Green Berets. This one is the TSC model, Vibram sole, so it's also a very good outsole. This one here is the Aku DS, Pilgrim. So they both Pilgrim, TSC and the DS. Also got a Vibram sole and a very good upper. So this, for me, to compare them will be difficult, but I would say this one is for a standard to a narrow foot, whereas some of the Lowas, like the Elite Desert, is a little bit wider, and the Z series as well is a bit narrower as well. So.
I know that the Lowa have half sizes, but you don't often get in South Africa as well, which is good for a bit of a broader foot.
Yeah, so basically the half size, it's size 8, okay, and then 8.5. You add 5 millimeters. And then the 8.5 would also be the same width as a 9. So it increments by 5 more on the length and a little bit on the width. Okay. And then the women's and men's shoes are exactly the same. The only difference is in the front. So the women's shoe is a bit narrower at the front and over the bridge. Okay, so that's the only difference. But basically, women can wear men's shoes and men can wear women's shoes if they have narrow feet. That's basically it. Yeah. Yes. So. Okay.
And your tactical gear?
Yeah, so this is just one of the things that we make. This is the World War Z pants. We called it the World War Z pants after watching
the movie.
The movie, yes, World War Z. So they got removable knee pads. The material is 65-35 polycotton with mostly polyester that we have in here. And this is obviously also a ripstop. I actually use these pants myself, and if I go cycling, you'll see where your where the gear sometimes hits on the material. It doesn't actually rip. So I've tested it. It does work. So it's quite a good material. And this is one of the pants that we do. We do other ones, simpler pants. We have the jeans and we have polo shirts. We have jackets, rain jackets, and all kinds of, yes.
Soft shell jackets.
Yeah, so we're expanding a bit now on that front, and we're also working with the CSIR on a project. Possibly, we did supply them some material to test and things like that. So we're hoping to, in the future, you know, manufacture the material and the pants in South Africa. That's actually one of the goals that we have. Yeah.
Fantastic. I can say I've been wearing Lowa shoes. They're absolutely fantastic. I won't go back to other shoes.
Thank you.
And I'm on the range the whole day, so they're really, really great. I also want to thank Matoska Tactical. They have put together, your brothers put together some sponsorship for our Ladies Top Shot.
Now that you mentioned the ladies, we actually have ladies pants. So we brought a series in just for ladies, just to test, to see how it works. I don't have anything here, but we'll show you later.
I actually saw some in the shop at, well, at Spartan Arms.
Yes.
And yeah, so we've got a small, a good sponsorship from Matoska Tactical Gear for the Ladies Top Shot. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay.
Lynette Oxley here for Tac SHAC Tactical TV. We're at Hippo Creek and we're doing some reviews. I'm here with Kabose from Matoska Tactical. Tell us a little bit about what you've got. You've actually expanded your range quite a bit in the last couple of years.
Yes, look, we do head to toe. That is shoes, clothing both military and cross, in other words, PRS shooters. And then from there on, our main focus is obviously optics, optoelectronics, thermal sights, and our main big brand is the IR. This is a 40mm scope, 3-25, 8x zoom, 150 MOA, so I won't bore you too much with technical detail, but in short, extremely accurate tracker, good track record, and this is used by ELR shooters, comes with a 30-year warranty, factory warranty.
What is the retail on it approximately?
This one is about 55,000 Rand without rings. And then obviously the best ring that we do sell is a spur mount. So it's an ideal scope mount, ISMS. It's a one-piece mount, so this you can get in different heights, different tilts, 0 to 40 MA, 44 MA even. And obviously this is separate. These retail for 7,000 for a non-QD. In other words, you do get a quick detach version, which is more expensive. But this is the basic standard one. And then obviously, so that's the optical wise. And then we do have Rangefinders from Safran Vectronics. It's a French military company. This is actually, what's interesting, this year is the same glass, shot glass as the IR, which is actually a Zeiss company glass. This is a 3,000 meter rangefinder. In hot conditions, South Africa, you'll get about 2.6, 2.7 on a good day. This is about 33,000 Rand, so it is expensive. But it's good. It's good. The military version is $12,000. You can get that under dual use. It's available for that select customer.
The ones that have lots of money.
They are around. Philip, he has one. And then obviously on bipods, I'll get to the chassis, which attaches to our chassis is the Atlas bipods. There's different ones on this. This is the BT65, which is very popular. There's a bigger version for heavy calibers, 338 Lapua, etc. And one of the bigger ones actually is a 5H as such. So this is used for your more, the ELR guys, so longer range. Obviously there's a limit on this angle now. So I think this bipod qualifies for the new season ELR. Obviously it's got BNT quick release on here, which makes it easy on off. And then our main premium product would be the KRG chassis. It's an American product, so KRG is almost like TRG, like the Saku guys. This is a big Saku fan. So this is our premium stock. It's a Whiskey 3 Gen 6. So you don't need to bed anything. It's just drop in and torque it to the correct specification. This is the falling stock version. Everything is adjustable here. You can adjust your height. Also, and you can index the depth. And everything can be tilted, elevated. And then obviously there's abundance of accessories, spigots, and obviously a pectin rail to attach your bipods to. And Then also something else we do is suppressors. I just bought a simple line today. This is a military version for the AR-15s, it's a cutie that goes over. Then we have a premium range, titanium, which is printed, more expensive, but you can shoot longer with the titanium one. So it's printed, they're between 20 and 30,000. This is about 6,000. This simply pops over A2 flash hider and off you go.
Fantastic.
On off. Yeah.
Well, most ARs have got the A2 flash hider. So,
And then,
are you still doing bags?
yes, we're getting
bags.
Yeah, we sold out with the riots in Durban. We sold out cleanly. Factories are still preoccupied. So yeah, we're getting plate carriers now. I think in April we'll have stock for Huntex. Yeah.
Okay,
a lot
that'll
of
be
stock.
fantastic.
And if I can, how do we show you the plans.
Really
Yeah. And then
so you're going to get nice plate carriers.
there's a lot coming. Yeah.
Where are you getting that from?
No, that's Europe, and then we have different vests from Germany. That actually, since the Europe product, it's kind of restricted, but I opened it up to us. So it's level 3A with stab resistance, which is scarce. And then plate carriers we can get on a dual use permit. So in other words, we can sell it as such. So, and then it's similar to our thermal products. Also, some of them, it's a military spec, but it falls on a dual use. So no license required as such. And with Germany, everything's dual use, unfortunately. Yeah, so.
Okay. No, that's great. I still use some of your bags that I bought from you, must be 10 years ago, and they're fantastic.
No, look, they're very strong. They're 600D or 1000D Cordero. So, but we're changing the look a bit from going away from moly, since a lot of our users travel abroad and they get picked up in the airports now. So we're changing it more to an urban look, still tactical, still same quality, but just different look. So that's something new you'll see soon.
Okay, fantastic.
Moving away from a tactical look, it's dangerous now.
So you still have the dual bags with the
Yes.
that can carry 2 guns. Those are
Yeah, look, and
absolutely
we'll
awesome.
go from the messenger bag up to a 1-day, 3-day backpack and bigger as well. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much,
Pleasure,
Gabas.
thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Gerard from Footwear Africa and Matoska Tactical. So this is a new brand that we're bringing in from Germany. This is the Haix Athletic 2.1. Is it graag? Athletic 2.1. This one is this is the tactical version. This one is the hiking version, and I think this is a 2.0 version, so it's also a tactical version. Haix are the official manufacturers for the German military. So these ones are super slip resistant. Okay, we had some issues with some of our other boots that clients have slipped, maybe on wet tiles or something like that. So, but this one has got a super slip resistant sole. The fit is unbelievable. It's a perfect fit, and they actually have a very unique design. So you have 3 different insoles that you can put in. You can alternate between 3 different insoles. So basically, if you have a narrow, broad feet, then you can alternate the insole, and it will basically adjust to your feet. So this is Haix from Germany, and this is the first shipment that we got in this week. And hopefully in the year we'll bring in a lot more, God willing. Okay, thanks. Thank you.
What is it going to retail at?
They're all the same, very expensive. Unfortunately, the rand is very weak, so that doesn't help. These ones are about 3,900, that included. Okay, going up to 4.5. And I think the one that I have on, maybe you can see it, the Scout. Okay, this one is going to be about 5,200. Okay, so they between 3.5 to 5,200.
It's better than Louboutin shoes for ladies, eh?
Yes.
Which is a lot more expensive.
And these ones, obviously, they all have a warranty. So if something fails within the first year, then we replace them for you.
Fantastic,
Okay,
thank
cool.
you.
But they won't.